using your breathing as a tool to assess how empowered or disempowered you are in your life, in your body. In today's modern age, we hear so much talk about human potential and spiritual bliss and getting beyond the suffering of the world. And all of that is beautiful, that people are really starting to consider all of this on a mass level. And a way that many of us have found to expedite these processes within us is something so simple and basic, and that's breathing. If you breathe in a way that is right for you, using your whole lung, using your whole being, it'll change your life. It is literally one of the most powerful practices that you can do on a moment-to-moment basis. And most people, almost everybody, do not access the full potential of not only their lungs, but whole body breathing. Most don't. I don't. Most people I know don't. Now, the yoga movement, the pranayama movement, all the different breathing techniques out there are amazing because they're getting us to this point where we're really starting to use our breathing, more of the potential of our breathing. But we don't have to complicate it that much, not at first. Just simple belly breathing, full lung breathing. And really developing a habit of breathing with your full lung potential. Just making a habit out of doing that on a daily basis to begin with, and really give a lot of time to developing your ability to breathe, will literally change your life in ways that you can only understand if you experience it. I know it has for me, and that's why I'm sharing this. So we're always right here. Most people are so in a state of resisting life without even realizing it, that they become stuck in their prefrontal cortex. There's me, there's right here, there's my problem, there's what happened yesterday, there's what am I going to do for tomorrow. There's just all these thoughts just constantly going all day long, to the degree that we're stuck in this right up here for the most part. And we forget that we have a mammalian brain below that. We have a reptilian brain below that. We have a brain stem that connects, that goes down through our body and connects to all of the systems in our body. And breathing is breathing mindfully with your awareness is the most direct way to connect to your entire body. So here's a real basic technique to begin you on your way. If you want to do this, you don't have to. I'm just doing these videos because people have asked, and I feel like they can help, because these things have really helped me tremendously. But just start in a state of calm and start breathing with your whole lungs. If you want to breathe from the belly up like a baby, like we did when we were all babies, and into your lungs, you can do that. Some people find that very helpful. Some people don't. Some people would rather just but do it in a way where you're breathing the full potential of your lungs, or as much of the potential of your lung that you're able to. And as long as you keep doing that in a very relaxed state, a very aware state, then your repetitive, cyclical feedback loop mind that is stuck in these really narrow parameters of thought cycles begins to move away from right here, and you begin to really experience the other parts of your brain, the other parts of your body, your lungs. When you're aware of your lungs breathing, you really begin to move your awareness into your lungs. And with practice, then eventually you begin to feel how the rest of the systems of your body are also complicit in the very act of breathing. To the degree where you eventually get to a point where it isn't just you breathing through your nose and your mouth into your lungs. It's you literally, and it's kind of weird to describe this, but you get like whole body breathing where you literally feel like when you inhale, you're taking in air or whatever energy from every part of your body, whether it's coming from above, whether it's coming from the side, or if it's coming down from up into your feet. You can breathe so that your entire being is taking in this breath, which essentially is a form of energy. And that is when you really begin to understand or experience how empowered you truly have the potential to be. And in doing this practice, you often realize how disempowered you may have been before it. And the breath is one of the most powerful keys to experiencing that. It's done, for me, it's been so transformative. If there's one practice, one thing that has really contributed to my overall well-being, it's been slowing down, calming down, relaxing, and doing it all while deep breathing. And that's gotten me out of my head, out of my problems, out of all the things that I think I am, or I think about this world, or what I think this world is. Think. You don't need to think. You can feel first. You can be first. You can allow this miracle of life that is giving you the ability to perceive through your human senses, to engage with your human senses. You're giving that miracle, you're prioritizing it over your problems. And when you do that, big, beautiful, powerful, amazing, life-enhancing changes begin to incorporate them into your physical being, because we were born into this world with the gift of a human body, with the gift of human perception, and using the potential that is innate or inherent in this temple, if you will, is a lot easier than we think. There's nothing complicated about any of this stuff. So again, just to recap, this video was about assessing how empowered or disempowered you are by using your breath as a tool to discover where you're at. I hope you enjoyed this.